Good evening, everybody. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. You are watching a live stream, Ridgeview Raptor live stream brought to you by Cherokee Regional Medical Center tonight. Once again, my name's Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. Excited to have you along for tonight's boys-only varsity basketball action here in Holstein, Iowa, where the Boyer Valley Bulldogs come to town to take on the Ridgeview Raptors, trying to give them their first loss of the season. The Ridgeview Raptors are coached by head coach Alex Warnke, assisted by Austin Hansen and Austin Moeller. On the Boyer Valley side, they are coached by head coach Ryan Doncheski and assistant coaches Lucas Behrens. The Bulldogs come into tonight's contest with a 4-10 overall record. They come out, let's see, they are 5-10, excuse me, I think I said that wrong, but 5-10 in varsity overall action. They come out of the Rolling Valley Conference. They are currently sitting in 6th place overall. They're 4-7 in the conference, but 5-10 overall in the year. Ridgeview out of the Western Valley Conference, 15-0, 8-0 on the year in the Western Valley Conference. They secured the Western Valley #1 seed with the tournament coming up on Thursday. They will host Maple Valley Anthenoto Charter Oak Ute here in Holstein Thursday night. Game time is going to be very similar tonight, around 7:15. So if you can make it to that one, come support the Ridgeview Raptors men. The ladies secured the 7 seed in the Western Valley Conference. They will go down to Sloan on Friday night to take on the Westwood Rebels. So that I do not believe will be streaming. Westwood has Huddle down there, so if you want to jump on that live stream, that's how you can catch that ball game. I'll let you know on Facebook if something changes there. So we'll go ahead and take a break. We got about just under 5 minutes before tip. We'll throw it to our sponsors shortly, and we'll be back for starting lineups, season leaders, and keys to tonight's game. Once again, this is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
What kind of stuff will you find at Spirit Stogies and Stuff? Party stuff, gift-giving stuff, Iowa and Iowa State stuff, home decor stuff. Simply put, lots of fun stuff for every occasion. Shop Spirit Stogies and Stuff. Everything under the sun that's fun. Spirit Stogies and Stuff. Located in downtown Holstein.
Of the top 3 seed corn brands in the Central Corn Belt, only one is 100% focused on seed corn. Only one is U.S. Farm Family owned.
Tom, Henry, get out of that dirt!
And only one has got there without the help of a parent company.
Henry!
I guess that makes us the grown-up in the field. Wiffles Hybrids, fiercely independent and proud of it.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Welcome back, everybody, to tonight's pregame show. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Cherokee Regional Medical Center up in Cherokee. Appreciate them as a sponsor tonight to bring you this boys-only varsity action non-conference basketball game here in Holstein, where Ridgeview plays host to the Boyer Valley Bulldogs. Boyer Valley once again comes in with a 5-10 overall record out of the Rolling Valley Conference, and Ridgeview spotless so far. 15-0 on the season, 8-0 in the Western Valley Conference. Ridgeview coached by, once again, Alex Warnke, and Boyer Valley coached by head coach Ryan Doncheski. Let's look at season leaders for both sides of the ball, starting with the visitors, Boyer Valley Bulldogs. They're led in scoring by a sophomore, Tristan Burkhart, averaging 11 points a game, shooting 45% from the field. You also have Tristan Burkhart, 6'3", okay? And then second leading scorer is Brody Koski, a sophomore, averaging 10 points a game. Third leading scorer, Michael Davis, a junior, with 10 points a game. So looks like a young basketball team down in Boyer Valley, which will only mean good things for the future. They're also led in rebounds by Tristan Burkhart, a sophomore, with 6 a game. Active on the defensive side of the boards with 5 and 2 offensive boards. Levi Renke, junior, right there with 7.3. Brody Koski, again, the sophomore, with 5. Levi Renke, the junior, averages 3 assists per game. Logan Thompson, a junior, right there with 2. And Michael Davis, a junior, with 2. On the Ridgeview side, they're led in scoring by a senior, Kellen Jensen, averaging 12 points a game, shooting 43% from the field. Followed by Adam Steffen, a junior, with 11 points a game. He's shooting 55% from the field and 44% from three-point range. And then Carter Todd, the junior, with 9 points a game. He's shooting about 52% or 42% from the field. On the rebounding side, Carter Todd leads the way, the junior, with 7 rebounds a game. Adam Steffen, the junior, right there with 6. And Zach Copen, the junior, with 4. Carter Todd, the junior, leads the way in assists with 4 a game, followed by Carson Harriman, the senior point guard, with 3, and Drew Burke, a junior, with 3. Ridgeview averages right at 60, just about 69 points per game, giving up 41 a game. The Boyer Valley Bulldogs score about 51 a game and give up 58 a game. So, let's see. Should be a fast-paced game. Ridgeview likes to play defense, get in transition, and run. We'll see how the Bulldogs handle it from Boyer Valley tonight. So, on the starting lineup side, let's see. Boyer Valley Bulldogs. First starter is number 3, Michael Davis, a junior, listed at 5'11". Number 5, Brody Koski, a sophomore, listed at 6'2". Number 23, Logan Thompson, a junior, listed at 6 foot. Number 33, Tristan Burkhart, the sophomore. He is 6'3". And then rounding out the starters is number 35, Levi Reinecke, a junior, 6'11". All right, for the Ridgeview side, the home team Raptors, you got number 2, Zach Copen, a junior, listed at 6'1". Number 4, Carter Todd, a junior, listed at 6'2". Adam Steffen, number 5, a junior, listed at 6'7". Then you got number 11, Carson Harriman, a senior, listed at 5'11". And rounding out the starters for the Ridgeview Raptors is a senior, Kellen Jensen, listed at 6'1". Once again, Ridgeview's got Western Valley Conference tournament starting up on Thursday, so got to keep things tight here tonight. Make sure they don't trip up here against a Boyer Valley team that's coming in here to try to ruin the party. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break here. They're going to switch to the national anthem, so we are going to cut to our sponsors, and we'll be back in about 1 minute to tip this one off. Looks like right at about 7, just a little bit, almost 7:15. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
For any reason, for every season. We have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
All right, welcome everybody to tonight's broadcast, brought to you by Cherokee Regional Medical Center. You can see our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa, on the screen, along with multiple other sponsors, whether it's a business logo or a scrolling ticker message across the screen. Looks like Adam Steffen's going to do the jumping duties here against number 5, Brody Koski, and we're off and going here. Looks like it's going to be touched last. They're going to call it jump? Okay. We're going to redo it. Boyer Valley's going to win the tip here. Bulldogs with the basketball to start here. I am flying solo tonight, so you got to get used to just me. My two counterparts are both busy tonight, so nice save there by, that was number 33, Tristan Burkhart, to keep that one alive. Bulldogs get it out to number 35, Levi Reinecke. Inside floater by number 5. Brody Koski is good off the window. That's one of those sophomores to look out for. Bulldogs a travel on Kellen Jensen, so Ridgeview's going to turn it right back over. And Boyer Valley out to the early lead here, 2-0. Number 3, Michael Davis gets it back to Reinecke. Now up ahead to Burkhart. Burkhart's leading scorer for the Bulldogs. Carter Todd with good defense here, and 5 seconds is going to be the call. And we'll hand the ball right back over to Ridgeview with a turnover of their own. Carter Todd's going to go ahead and bring it up. Looks like a little 2-3 zone being played. Nice kick out. Zach Copen to Carson Harriman. Carson Harriman's going to put Ridgeview on the board and splash the three-pointer. Reinecke being guarded by Kellen Jensen. Reinecke going to go coast to coast. They're going to call Kellen Jensen for riding the hip of Levi Reinecke, and that'll be the first team foul against Ridgeview. Ridgeview playing man-to-man. Ball's into Michael Davis. Now Reinecke trying to look inside to Burkhart. Wide open 3 in the corner, and number 23, Logan Thompson, hits the three-pointer in the corner, and 5-3 in favor of the Bulldogs. Little step back by Adam Steffen is good. Just inside the three-point line. Good start there by Adam Steffen. Those pull-up jumpers are kind of a lost art. Look at that. Michael Davis takes it into traffic, and off the window is good. Bulldogs not afraid to take it inside here early on, and that's going to be a kickball off of Burkhart. It'll stay Raptor basketball. Over to Kellen Jensen. Gets it inside to Adam Steffen. Kick out to Carter Todd. Carter Todd tosses inside to Steffen. Steffen is going to get fouled, and he will make the bucket. He will have an and one coming. Adam Steffen with a hot start here with 4 points for the Raptors. That foul is going to be called on, I believe, Michael Davis. That'll be the Bulldogs' first personal. Steffen is good from the free throw line. Ridgeview takes their first lead of the night, 8-7 here early in the first quarter. Michael Davis brings it up near side. Nice defense there by Carson Harriman. Michael Davis goes baseline, and a foul is going to be called on Adam Steffen. Davis hits the runner, and Davis will go to the line to complete the three-point play. No good on the free throw. Steffen out with the rebound. Carter Todd with a deep three. No good. Thompson with it, gets it over to Reinecke. Reinecke loses his footing, and they're going to call a jump ball. That'll be Ridgeview basketball after Carter Todd tied up Reinecke. Little slip there on the floor. Zach Copen's going to bring it out over. Carter Todd crosses up Burkhart, almost thrown away. Steffen for three, way off the mark. Carter Todd with the rebound, and a foul is going to be called on number 35, I believe, Reinecke. That'll be the second personal for the Bulldogs, and Kinnick Jensen as well as Drew Burke come in for Kellen Jensen and Adam Steffen. Trying to get it into Carter Todd. Ball's on the floor and tied up, and a jump ball is going to be the call back to Boyer Valley. Boyer Valley playing tough here in the early goings from the Rolling Valley, was it? Rolling Valley Conference. A couple good teams there. Woodbine's 11-0, 13-1. I think they're ranked like number 2 or 4 in 1A. Coon Rapids, Bayard right there, 10-1, 13-1 overall. Reinecke able to get a foul, and he'll head to the line to shoot free throws. In and out on the first. Good on the second. And Boyer Valley back to the lead here, 10-8. Carter Todd slashes down the lane. Little runner with the right hand is good for Carter Todd. He's got his first points of the game. Almost stolen away by Zach Copen. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Ridgeview ramping up the pressure here a little bit. And a touch foul is going to be called on Zach Copen. That'll be his first. Fourth team foul on Ridgeview. Kind of been an issue so far this year. Getting in early foul trouble and putting teams on the line early. Still 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Number 5, Brody Koski with it, being guarded by Kinnick Jensen. Loses the handle. Gets it over to Burkhart. Burkhart into traffic. Kicks out to Thompson. Ridgeview, really good defense. Able to get the steal there. Zach Copen, nice stutter step. Ridgeview's got numbers here. Carson Harriman in the corner. Ridgeview's going to slow it down here. Copen takes it into traffic. Kick to Drew Burke. Drew Burke into traffic, and he's going to get fouled. That foul is going to be called on number 5, Brody Koski. That'll be his second. Or excuse me, they called that on number 35. That'll be Reinecke's second. Burke not able to hit on the first. It's been another point of emphasis here for the Raptors is their free throw shooting. Number 13, Jericho Ingram, a freshman, is going to check in for Reinecke. Free throw is good for Burke. And Ridgeview back in the lead by 1. Ridgeview's got to get a couple defensive stops here. Burkhart gets it into Thompson. Thompson picks up his dribble, finds Burkhart. Thompson picks up his dribble again. Shot clock's down to 10. Michael Davis with it, trying to do something. Bulldogs in trouble here late in the shot clock, and that shot put up by Koski, no good, and Ridgeview back the other way quickly. Nice dump down to Kinnick Jensen, and a charge is going to be called. Nice job there by Tristan Burkhart getting position, and Kinnick Jensen's spin move was right into him. A full timeout's going to be called by the Boyer Valley Bulldogs. Down 1 here with 3 minutes to go. We'll be back in 60 seconds after a word from our sponsors. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
Welcome back here. I think the story early on here, Boyer Valley is not scared at taking it at Ridgeview. And Ridgeview's just got to handle the punches that are thrown at them and settle into this basketball game. That shot attempt by Thompson is no good. Adam Steffen quickly ahead to Kellen Jensen. Takes it into traffic, outlet to Steffen for 3. In and out. Kyle Burke gets a big offensive board. He's going to get fouled by Burkhart. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Bulldogs. Another foul is going to be called on Boyer Valley. That should be the 5th team foul, and they should be shooting. That'll put Kellen Jensen on the free throw line. Both teams with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter, and fouls will be free throws. Kellen Jensen's going to miss the front end of the first. Second free throw is good. Koski is going to split the pressure by Ridgeview. Koski driving kick to the freshman. Little jumper is good by Jericho Ingram, and we're tied up at 12s. Nice move there by Kellen Jensen, and a charge is going to be taken again by Burkhart, and that'll be free throws coming for Boyer Valley. And Kellen Jensen just picked up his 2nd personal here in the first quarter. They should have been shooting free throws, but Burkhart now with it. Trying to get it inside. Number 45, Quinn Anderson in the game. Or Quinn. It's like a turnover here by Boyer Valley. It's going to give the ball right back to Ridgeview. Just under 2 minutes, and we're tied up at 12 apiece. Driving kick to Kinnick Jensen, no good. But Adam Steffen there for the rebound and put back. Adam Steffen now with 7 to lead the way for Ridgeview. Thompson gets picked up by Kyle Burke. Good defense being played by Ridgeview here. Now Burkhart with it, being guarded by Adam Steffen. Big mismatch here. And no good. Thompson with the board in traffic. Ingram, little scoop shot, no good. Kinnick Jensen with the board. And a foul there on Jericho Ingram is going to put Kinnick Jensen on the line to shoot 2. And first one is no good for Kinnick Jensen. Kellen Jensen's going to exit. Jack Todd in, the senior, off the bench, number 21, will replace him. Kinnick Jensen good on the second. 15-12 here in the late goings of the first quarter. Thompson with it. And now Koski brings it over the timeline. Up ahead to Quinn Anderson, being guarded by Adam Steffen, and he's going to travel. And that'll be a turnover right back to Ridgeview. Pressure defense starting to cause problems here for Boyer Valley. Kinnick Jensen finds Jack Todd, then kicks to Drew Burke. Kyle Burke for 3, just off the mark. And Drew Burke hunts down the offensive board into the traffic and finishes. Drew Burke with 3 with 33 seconds left. Shot clock's turned off. Koski looking to go coast to coast. Off the window is good. Ridgeview with the ball with 19 seconds here. They're going to hold for one shot here. 17-14 is the lead. Drew Burke takes it into traffic. Off the glass is good. Drew Burke now with 5. Heating up. 3 seconds to go. Thompson's going to give it a heave. And that'll do it for the first quarter of action. 19-14 in favor of Ridgeview. But you can't say enough about Boyer Valley here in the early goings. Not afraid one bit of the Ridgeview Raptors and their record. We'll step away for 1 minute and we'll be back. You're watching Ridgeview Raptor basketball and Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after word from our sponsor, Loaf Schumann Rex.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
All right, second quarter action is going to be coming your way here in a second. Ridgeview Raptors going to start with the ball here. Starting lineups back in for Ridgeview, which includes Harriman, Kellen Jensen, Carson Harriman, Kellen Jensen, Adam Steffen, Carter Todd, and Zach Copen. Carter Todd comes off the screen, takes it into traffic. Off the window, Adam Steffen there with another board. And just about got the putback. That'll put Adam Steffen on the line. That foul was called on Burkhart. That'll be his second. Steffen good on the first free throw. Adam Steffen shooting 46% from the free throw line. Long off the back iron. Ridgeview able to get the board. Steffen's going to slash down the lane. And another charge is going to be taken by Burkhart, the sophomore. That's 3 tonight for Tristan Burkhart. That'll be Adam Steffen's second personal. Thompson up ahead to Koski. Now back to Burkhart. Gets it over to Quinn Anderson. Steffen's got to be careful. They're going to call a travel on Jericho Ingram. So that'll turn the ball back over to Ridgeview with a 6-point lead. This is where Ridgeview is really good at stretching leads. Kellen Jensen for 3 is good. Kellen Jensen now with 4 points. Koski brings it across. Kellen Jensen right there. Backdoor cut by Burkhart. Steffen just got a piece of that ball to alter the shot by Burkhart. Ridgeview flying up the court, trying to get it to Quinn Anderson, and that's going to be touched last by the Boyer Valley Bulldogs. Quinn Anderson was trying to throw that off of Kellen Jensen's leg to keep the possession. Lob into Adam Steffen. Steffen into traffic just a little too hard. Tips it out to Carter Todd. Carson Harriman in the corner. No good. Carter Todd just about got the board. Took an elbow on the back of the skull. Looks like he's okay. Koski tried to throw it to Burkhart, and the ball's going to be thrown away and given right back to Ridgeview. Lead is now 9 points for Ridgeview. Carter Todd, kick out to Kellen Jensen. Kellen Jensen for 3 again. Kellen Jensen heating up with 7 now, including the last 6 points for Ridgeview. Koski up ahead now to Burkhart. Quinn Anderson looks inside to Brody Koski. Brody Koski rises up, can't make. Adam Steffen up ahead to Carson Harriman. No look pass to Kellen Jensen. Off the window is good. Kellen Jensen now with 9. And a timeout's going to be called by Boyer Valley. This is what Ridgeview does, folks. It's a 4-point lead, and then you turn and look, and it's a 14-point lead. I'll go ahead and step away after a 30-second break and a word from our sponsor.
Who exactly are the Ida County Cattlemen? Right. It's those guys and gals grilling juicy burgers and unbelievable steaks at local events. But that's just the beginning. The Ida County Cattlemen are a group dedicated to promoting the cattle industry, working on regulatory solutions, expanding education, and supporting the local kids and communities. Beef, it's what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you for supporting the Ida County Cattlemen, proud sponsors of this broadcast.
Welcome back here. Boyer Valley basketball here. After an 8-0 run, stretches the lead now to 14 in favor of the Raptors here at home. Michael Davis crosses over Kellen Jensen. Shot up in the lane, no good. Carter Todd with the board. Carter wants to run with it. Through traffic, no good. Floater does not go. And Reinecke with it. He's going to bring it up. And stolen away. Poked up to Carson Harriman. Drops it off to Zach Copen. No good. Short in the lane. Ridgeview with a couple runouts here. Last 2 possessions. Just short getting it to the rim. Dropped off to Jericho Ingram. Quinn Anderson drops it off to Michael Davis. Michael Davis can't make it. Just a little short. Bulldogs looking for a foul there, and we're not giving it. And Kellen Jensen says, I'll take it all the way myself, and he's up to 11 into double digits. When Ridgeview needs buckets, they always turn to Kellen Jensen, who seems to be Johnny on the spot when they need somebody to produce. Nice bucket there by number 13. Jericho Ingram. Spin move by Carson Harriman is good in the lane. He's now got 5. Ridgeview's picking up the pace. Be interesting to see if Boyer Valley has enough bodies to hang with them. Michael Davis crosses up Kellen Jensen, stolen away by Carson Harriman, and Quinn Anderson's going to get called for the foul. That'll be team foul number 3. First foul on him. Ingram and Quinn Anderson take a break, and the 2 sophomores, Tristan Burkhart and Brody Koski, come back in for the Bulldogs from Boyer Valley. Starting lineups all back in for the Bulldogs. Copen passes up the three-pointer, draws a bunch of defenders, and Carson Harriman's three-pointer is no good. Michael Davis now with it, crosses the timeline, takes it into Carter Todd. No good. Carter Todd with the board, up ahead to Drew Burke. Drew Burke takes it into traffic and no good. The officials letting them play. Koski up ahead to Burkhart. And Reineke's 3 is short. And ball will head back to Ridgeview. Kyle Burke, Adam Steffen, and Jack Todd check in for Harriman, Copen, and Carter Todd. Ridgeview just continually throws fresh bodies at you and tires you out. Kinnick Jensen around the horn to Steffen. Steffen drops it off to Kinnick. And another charge by Burkhart. Burkhart is just getting position and getting trucked by these Raptors. He's going to draw the 4th charge of the first half all by himself. That foul was called on Kinnick Jensen. Brody Koski now. And a charge is going to be called the other way. Kinnick Jensen is going to draw the charge as Brody Koski extends the elbow and gets called for the charge. 2 minutes and 40 seconds up ahead to Kyle Burke. Kyle Burke just too deep under the basket. Reineke drops it off to Koski. Almost stolen away there by Jack Todd. He's going to poke it out of bounds and it'll stay with Boyer Valley. Throw into Koski, being guarded by Jack Todd. Burkhart takes it into Steffen. And Steffen says, not in my house. Ball will stay with Boyer Valley. Trying to get into Michael Davis, and Drew Burke, heck of a job trying to keep that one in bounds there for Ridgeview after the attempted steal. Stay with the Bulldogs with 14 on the shot clock. Gets it into Burkhart. Now dropped off to Michael Davis. Nice body control there by Michael Davis, and he'll hang and hit. Steffen down the lane, and he's going to travel. Yeah, just an extra step. Burkhart about took another charge. 1 minute, 55 seconds left here in the half. Bulldogs with another possession, trying to get points on the board here and chip away at this 14-point lead. Reineke hangs in the lane, no good. And Reineke's going to get called for over the back, and that'll be his third personal foul. Looks like Quinn Anderson will check in for him. Drew Burke going to bring it up, give it to Stefan in the corner. Jack Todd open in the corner, no good. And that's going to be touched last by Burkhart, so it'll stay Raptor basketball. Coach Warnke's always got some pretty good out-of-bounds plays, so it's always interesting to see what will happen here. Trying to get it to Jack Todd, and he's going to shuffle his feet, and they're going to call a travel on Kyle Burke. Brody Koski gets it up ahead to Michael Davis. Going to be joined by Joel Bruce, the men's wrestling coach for the Ridgeview Raptors at halftime. So if you want to stick around and hear a few comments from him, Adam Stefan, we might have showtime. And he loses it on the way up. Drops it off to Jack Todd deep in the lane. Kick out to Kyle Burke. Kyle Burke, runner's good. Stefan's been looking for a dunk all year. Just lost it on the way up. Michael Davis deep in the lane. Drops it off to Thompson. Thompson, no good. Nobody puts a body on Burkhart. Kicks it out to Koski. No good. And that's going to be thrown in, and Drew Burke's going to grab it, and he'll get fouled by, I believe, Brody Koski. Never mind, I'll take that back. That was on Thompson. Logan Thompson, number 23. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Boyer Valley Bulldogs, so that'll put Drew Burke on the line to shoot 2. Drew Burke on the year is 60% from the free throw line. First one is good for Drew. Zach Copen's going to come in, and Adam Stefan's going to come off. Burke able to hit both from the free throw line. He's now up to seven points on the night. Inbound to Thompson with 11 seconds. Drops it off to Burkhart. Burkhart drops off to Koski deep in the lane. Michael Davis for 3, no good. 36-18 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors after one half of basketball. We'll go ahead and step away for 2 minutes, throw it to our sponsors, and we'll be back. And I'll be joined by Joel Bruce, the men's wrestling coach here at Ridgeview. See how their season's going. So this is Matt Nobles with Ridgeview Raptor Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
And I have all year.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Central Insurance Central Bank understands there's more to insurance than the policy. It's the people who matter most. Hi, this is Matt Kress at Central Insure. We strive to offer you the most appropriate and cost-effective policies to fit your needs. Whether it is your home, auto, life, health, business, or farm, our experienced agents are here to help you. Work with the people you trust. Call or stop by Central Insure today. We're committed to protecting what matters most to you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any other federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, may go down in value.
All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions. We're at half here, where Ridgeview leads the game 36-18 in a non-conference game against the Boyer Valley Bulldogs. I'm joined here by Joel Bruce, the head men's wrestling coach here at Ridgeview. You wear a few hats here, Joel. You're also the AD, and then you teach over in the middle school as well, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a busy time of year.
You're not bored at all, right?
No.
You just thought, I'm bored. Let's coach wrestling too,
Yeah,
huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So how are things going so far this year?
Going well.
Okay.
It's kind of amazing. You flip the calendar, and January's almost done, and on to February because we kept so busy. All things considered, really happy with the product we're putting out there, and just mosey on through the year.
Guys had a big meet down in Ida Grove last week. I always screw this up. It's called like the Herb Urgins.
The Herb Urgins down in Ida Grove,
okay.
55th annual classic, and number 1, number 3, number 4 teams from the state. So you see Jessup, Don Bosco, perennial powerhouses, Denver, along with Sergeant Bluff Luton, and then all the top Northwest Iowa teams, Sioux Center, West Lyon.
Because I think I heard 27 teams were there total, including a team from Kansas, right?
Yep. One of the top-rated teams out of Kansas, too, comes up. So
a lot of good competition
always a tough
across the board, huh?
Yep. At some point in the day, you're going to find a match you're not supposed to win. And so we go down there for tough competition, kind of see where we stack out, and end up having 2 place winners for us. Connor Jacobson at 157 pounds finished 3rd. Had a really, really good day. Lost a tough match, but that's what you go there for. And then Dramel McCrae at 215 finished 6th.
Okay.
Had a good day.
Okay, all around good day. So how does it – do you guys do a Western Valley Conference tournament, or when has that already happened?
Yep. So that took place 2 weekends ago.
Okay.
We were fortunate enough to have 6 members finish in the top 2, which is that's how you get your first team all-conference, second team all-conference. So we were second team all-conference, Kyler Crum at 113, second team all-conference, Ian Hansen at 120. Had a conference champion at 144 in Levi Els. Second team all-conference at 138, Cole Bloyer. Finished second at 157, Connor Jacobson, and then finished second at Dramel McCrae at 215. So 2
of those kids that you just mentioned are freshmen, right? Kyler is a freshman, and as well as Levi Els, right?
And Ian is too, so that's 3.
Okay.
So some 3 seniors and 3 freshmen kind of.
And we kind of talked about that in the Meet the Team earlier this year, about you had some younger bodies that were coming up and making the wrestling room, a lot of physical matches and making tough competition within your own group, which makes everybody better, correct?
Absolutely. And some, we even got Lucas Bruns has kind of been forced into action. We have a couple of pieces injured right now. We're hoping to get them back. We're sitting currently, as we speak now, 19 days away, February 15th. I think I did the math right. 18 days, 19 days.
Yep.
And February 15th will be district competition up at Emmitsburg. So we got a couple of key varsity pieces that are rehabbing some injuries, and we'll
resting up.
Yeah, resting up, and we'll see where we're at when the calendar
when that rolls around.
When it rolls around. So.
Yep. Yeah, it's wrestling is definitely a grind. I'm learning that with my son in the little league stuff. It's you got to stay healthy, and it's to grind every time out there. It doesn't matter if you're facing a kid that's won 2 matches. You make one split-second mistake, and you're paying the price, and you're staring at the lights on the ceiling.
Yep, and we got some freshmen in the lineup. Just because you beat them once or twice before doesn't mean that's the way it's going to work out.
Yeah.
And, so some growing pains along the way, young guys in the lineup right away learning those things. So, but, continuing to develop.
Yeah, and you got some help on the coaching staff this year, too. I don't know if you want to give them
absolutely.
the credit that's due.
Kyle Schoenbeck is new to us this year, graduate of 2016 from the program. So his dad helped out in the little kids prior to that. And we have Coach Witzke, Justin Witzke is assistant for us. And then Jason Shepard is continuing on with us. So
nice.
Nice having the high energy, positive energy for the guys, and it really helped the program out.
Do you got anything coming up this next weekend then?
Yep, so we're going to be traveling to Kingsley. We're going to get our first look at a top 5 team in Hinton. I know the kids kind of had that one circled. They have some friends over there along the way, and we'll see where we stack up again. There's 11 teams there. We get some bigger schools like Sioux City North, Sioux City East, Lamar. So a little mix of different people we haven't seen necessarily that are in our area, and another tough test.
Gabe Anderson, that Hinton quarterback, he's a heck of a wrestler,
isn't he? Yes, he is. 190 pounds. He shouldn't be able to do some of the things he does, but yes, he is. So
I'm surprised he only weighs 190 pounds. He looks bigger than that with pads on.
Absolutely,
that's for sure.
He does. Absolutely, he does.
Well, and then do you got a couple of what else do you guys got going into districts?
Yep, and then we'll have a duel down in Denison versus Storm Lake in Denison, and then we're kind of looking at potentially adding something in there on the makeup day. We lost one early on. Okay. Just kind of feel where the team is at.
See health-wise where you guys are at. You don't want to schedule something, have people banged up, and not be able to do it.
Exactly. And that's the thing, health this time of year. The flu bug's kind of going around. Hope, knock on wood, keep it out of the room.
Right.
So we'll see kind of where we're health at if we want to get another test in there.
Well, thank you for your time, Joel. I wish you guys the best of luck going forward. Get healthy and keep the boys heading in the right direction. So, and we appreciate all you do around here. I know you got a busy family life, and you're wearing a lot of hats, and we appreciate everything you guys do.
Thanks for having Matt. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Go Raptors and claws up.
All right. Thanks, Joel. All right, we'll go ahead and head it to. We'll throw about 1 minute worth of ads here for sponsors. This is Ridgeview Raptor basketball on.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, welcome back. Second half of basketball coming your way here. Ridgeview able to double up there on the Bulldogs from Boyer Valley, 36-18 to end the half. Ridgeview won the first quarter, 19-14, and 36-18 there in the second quarter. Ridgeview definitely ramped up their defense in that second quarter, only allowing 4 points to the Boyer Valley Bulldogs. Brody Koski with it now, tries to get it to Thompson. Thompson's going to get held by Kellen Jensen, and he'll pick up his third foul here early in the second half. Thompson trying to get it into Koski, and it's going to be touched last by Boyer Valley, so it'll be Ridgeview basketball. Appreciate Joel Bruce, the head men's wrestling coach, coming up and giving me a few minutes to chat about their season thus far. Wish the Ridgeview Raptor wrestlers on the men's and women's side the best of luck here going forward down the stretch. There's Zach Copen hitting the floater in the lane and getting Hertz's first 2 points of the night. Michael Davis going to bring it up, being guarded by Carson Harriman. Takes it deep into the corner, picks up his dribble, tries to get it into Brody Koski, and he's going to get fouled. Hit on the wrist there, looked like by Zach Copen. That'll put Brody Koski on the line to shoot 2 free throws. Let's look at Brody Koski's free throw percentage. He's shooting 43% on the year, and he's good on the first. Koski's good on both. Up ahead to Kellen Jensen. Takes it into the lane. Off the glass is no good. Thompson just got a little piece of that. And Ingram trying to get it up ahead to Michael Davis. And he's going to step on the out-of-bounds line and give it right back to Ridgeview. Adam Steffen, step back 3, off the back iron, and kept alive by Carter Todd. Carter Todd for 3. No good. Long rebound is touched last by Boyer Valley. So it'll stay with Ridgeview. That was off of Thompson. A fresh shot clock here for Ridgeview. Now Carson Harriman with it. Carson Harriman drops it off to Carter Todd deep in the lane. Outlet to Adam Steffen. Steffen off the dribble, and that's going to be touched last by Ridgeview, and they will say Bulldog basketball. Thompson gets it over the timeline. Ridgeview up by 18 here. Bulldogs need to slowly but surely chip away at this lead. Step back by Koski is no good. Up ahead to Zach Copen. Goes reverse layup, no good. And Zach Copen gets it right back. He's going to take it into traffic. Out the window is good. Zach Copen now with 4. Thompson up to Brody Koski. Back to Thompson. Gets it to Burkhart. Burkhart way out away from the basket. Gets it stolen away by Carter Todd. Carter Todd off the window is good. Ridgeview's defense causing turnovers and getting buckets out of it. Over to Ingram. Turnaround. Brody Koski, no good. Carter Todd grabs it quickly up ahead to Kellen Jensen. Kellen Jensen's going to get fouled by Burkhart. Got Burkhart off his feet where he couldn't draw a charge. And Kellen Jensen will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good for Kellen Jensen. I believe Kellen Jensen is the best free throw shooter on the team. Let me double check that. He's at 58%. Quinn Anderson's going to check in for Burkhart. Kellen Jensen good on both. Number 35, Levi Reinecke, back in the game. Kellen Jensen into traffic again, and he'll head to the line. Kellen Jensen with such good body control, able to draw contact, gets to the free throw line a lot. Draws that foul on Koski. And able to rattle that free throw home. Short on that second one. Quinn Anderson with the board. Gets it poked away by Copin. Almost stolen away again, and that's going to be touched last by the Bulldogs. It'll be Ridgeview basketball. Carter Todd. Three-pointer on the way. Way long there by Carter Todd. Rebound Thompson. Outlet to Reinecke. Reinecke works off the Koski screen. Gets the ball right back. Takes it into traffic, and a foul is going to be called on Adam Steffen. And that'll be his third personal. Kellen Jensen and Adam Steffen both on the floor with 3 personals right now. It's like Kinnick Jensen and Drew Burke are coming in. Free throw is good by Brody Koski. Steffen and Jensen will exit. Replaced by Kinnick Jensen and Drew Burke. Free throw up by Brody Koski is good. He's now got 8 points to lead the way for the Boyer Valley Bulldogs. Carson Harriman into traffic. Floater's no good. Boyer Valley with numbers here. And swatted by Carter Todd. Boyer Valley faithful not happy. There was no call. And Quinn Anderson is going to poke that away from Kinnick Jensen. And get a foul. Quickly up ahead to Brody Koski. And stolen away by Kinnick Jensen. No call. Refs are letting him play here. And thrown away again by Kinnick Jensen. Quinn Anderson's floater is good. A little bit of sloppy basketball here last couple trips by Ridgeview. Drew Burke with a little head fake is going to get fouled by Reinecke. That'll be a 4th foul on Levi Reinecke. He's probably going to have to sit. With 3:29 still left here in the third quarter. Looks like number 15, Justin Heeman, will come in for Levi Reinecke. Justin Heeman's a senior, listed at 6 foot. Burke's good on the second free throw. He's now got 9 points. Thompson up ahead to Michael Davis. A travel was called, but that is not a travel. That's called a Euro step here in the 21st century. Kinnick Jensen with a head of steam down the lane is good. There was a little bit of frustration in the gate there by Kinnick Jensen, taking that to the rack after turning the ball over a couple times here. Jack Todd and Adam Steffen back in, it looks like. And the floater in the lane by Brody Koski is good. And a foul is called. They're going to count the bucket, and the foul is going to be called on Kinnick Jensen. And Kinnick Jensen just picked up his 4th foul. And Koski is good again. Brody Koski now with 11, the sophomore. Spin move in the lane. And a travel is going to be the call. Kyle Burke is going to come in for Kinnick Jensen, who picked up his 4th personal. Adam Steffen, Garden Koski trying to get it inside. Poked away by Drew Burke. Michael Davis there to clean it up. And shot up no good. Davis really looking for a foul to be called, and you could tell he's visibly frustrated. Reverse layup, no good. Michael Davis looking for cutters, and Kyle Burke steps in front, up ahead to Drew Burke. Drew Burke takes it into traffic, and good. Drew Burke really good at feeling that contact. Drew Burke now with 11 tonight. Poked away by Jack Todd, and his long arms able to poke that out of bounds. Michael Davis trying to get it into Thompson, and Kellen Jensen off the window, no good. Ridgeview's missed a lot of point-blank bunnies tonight. Jack Todd with a big swat there on Anderson. Three-pointer up by Michael Davis, no good, and Steffen gets the board. Foul's going to be called on Logan Thompson. Another new face, Joshua Deast, a senior 6'1". He's going to replace Michael Davis. Quinn Anderson gets his hand in there and gets the steal. Bulldogs back the other way. Thrown away to Kellen Jensen. Kellen Jensen goes into traffic. And an intentional foul is going to be called. I did not see who they gave that call to. But an intentional foul has been called, so Kellen Jensen will shoot 2 free throws, and then Ridgeview will get the ball back. Kellen Jensen good on the first. Shooter's roll on the second is good. So now Ridgeview will get the ball back underneath the basket. Kellen Jensen now up to 16 points to lead the way for Ridgeview tonight. He's been doing it all year. Inbound to Kellen Jensen. Around the horn to Adam Steffen. Steps back. In and out on the three-point attempt. Drew Burke able to get the offensive rebound. Kyle Burke, spin move in the lane, and he's going to get fouled by Brody Koski. Kyle Burke will go to the line to shoot 2. .48 seconds left to go here in the third. Kyle Burke's going to miss the back end of the first. In and out on the second. Nice rebound there by Quinn Anderson. Outlet to Koski. Koski gets picked up by Jack Todd and throws it away to Drew Burke. Now back to Drew, finds Kellen Jensen in the corner. He's going to pump a three. Long. And rebounded there by Boyer Valley. Stolen away by Steffen. Steffen stuffs it home. Steffen finally able to flush one. And a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be called on Kyle Burke. That's going to put number 43, Zach Sandoval, a freshman, on the line to shoot free throws. I think Zach just came into the ball game. Zach able to hit the first free throw. Carson Harriman's going to come in along with Carter Todd to replace Jack Todd and Kyle Burke. Zach Sandoval able to hit both free throws, coming in cold off the bench. Heck of a job by Zach, the freshman. Ridgeview quickly up ahead. Drew Burke says, wide open lane, I'll take it, and finishes it off right at the buzzer. 57-29 is the lead here in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors in tonight's men's only non-conference basketball action. We'll be back in 1 minute after a word from our sponsors.
Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Welcome back here to fourth quarter action as Ridgeview takes a 57-29 lead into the fourth quarter here at home. Carter Todd slashes down the lane and kisses it off the window. Burkhart was there trying to draw a charge, no call. Tristan Burkhart's done a heck of a job on defense tonight. I think he's drawn 4 charges on the Ridgeview Raptors. Almost stolen away from Michael Davis there. Gets it to Koski deep in the lane, who's got a mismatch. Turnaround's no good. Ball's on the floor. And Kinnick Jensen's going to get called for a foul, and he will exit the game with 5 fouls here in 7:23 in the fourth quarter. Not the kind of night Kinnick Jensen's used to having. Just a few frustration fouls. Reinecke trying to get it in over Adam Steffen. He gets a piece of that. Ridgeview's got numbers with the run out, and Reinecke's going to pick up his 5th foul. So we're going to have 2 players exit the game here early in the fourth quarter. Carson Harriman, long on the first. Yeah, that free throw should have never happened. Number 11, Justin Kenkel, is going to check in for Levi Reinecke. Harriman able to make the bucket after the first one didn't count. In and out on the second. Burkhart with a nice rebound. Tristan Burkhart, the leading scorer for Boyer Valley this year, has not been able to get a bucket yet. Gets that stolen away. Carter Todd quickly up ahead. Lob to Adam Steffen, and with the left hand is good. Steffen now with 12 points to lead. I think Kellen Jensen had 16. Adam Steffen and Jack Todd going to exit. And Kyle Burke back in. Michael Davis, spin move in the lane. No good. Carter Todd up ahead to Kyle Burke. Kyle Burke, outlet to Carter Todd. Now kick to Zach Copen, extra pass. Copen for three, no good. Carter Todd, put back, no good. Kyle Burke there for the putback. Continuous clock here as the lead stretches to 35. Burkhart is going to get fouled by Carter Todd. That'll put Burkhart on the line. Jack Todd's going to check back in. That's Carter Todd's first personal tonight. Team foul number 2 on Ridgeview. Burkhart able to hit on the first. Multiple subs coming in here for Boyer Valley. Second free throw is no good, and Zach Copen gets the board. Copen slashes down the lane, and Burkhart's going to draw another charge. That's going to be his 5th charge taken tonight. Tristan Burkhart's going to exit. This is Jericho Ingram with the ball. And Drew Burke comes down with it. Drew Burke tries to get it up ahead of Jack Todd. Jack Todd with the slam! Jack Todd throwing it down! Carter Todd wanted to get in on the action just before he has to go to the bench. Carter Todd Zach Copen and Carter Todd are going to exit. Drew Burke tonight with 13. Jericho Ingram passes it off to Quinn Anderson. Quinn Anderson, nice floater in the lane with the left hand is good. Braden Bloom in along with Cole Jockums. joins the Burke brothers, or the Burkinators. Kyle Burke slashes down the lane, and the floater is good for Kyle Burke, who now has 6 points. The lead is 36 with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. That foul is going to be called on number 1, Drew Burke. So that'll put Jericho Ingram at the free throw line, because 5 team fouls on Ridgeview. Free throw is good for Jericho Ingram. Ingram's done a really nice job coming off the bench here for the Bulldogs tonight. He's now got 5 points. Second free throw is no good. Jack Todd comes down with the rebound. Gives it to Bloom. Now up ahead to Jockums. Cole Jockums flashes down the lane. Now working the ball around the outside. Finds Jockums open in the corner. No good. Jack Todd swats it out. Keeps the possession alive for Ridgeview. Fresh shot clock. Bloom down the lane is good. Kyle Burke gets it out ahead to Drew Burke. Drew Burke, the little leaner, is good. Drew Burke now with 15. Stolen away by Drew. Foul's going to be called by Quinn Anderson. And looks like subs are going to come in for Ridgeview. Brock Wilkin, Braden Bloom, Gavin Voss, Robert Forrestal, and Cole Jockums in. We got one more sub coming in for Boyer Valley. It's number 11, Justin Kenkel. He's going to come in for Jericho Ingram. Inside to Gavin Voss. Gavin Voss trying to muscle one up. It's got a little too deep under the hoop there. Gavin Voss, one of those seniors. Number 25, Joshua Deist with it now. Drops it off to Zach Sandoval. Zach Sandoval able to draw the foul. Foul's going to be called on Cole Jockums. Sandoval came off the bench and knocked two down from the charity stripe earlier. See if he can stay perfect from the line. First one is good. Tell you what, if I need free throws, I'm calling up Zach Sandoval, number 43 for Boyer Valley. He is in fuego. 4 points, all from the free throw line for Boyer Valley. For Zach Sandoval, the freshman. Bloom off the window is good, and he's going to get fouled. And one coming for Braden Bloom. Bloom's free throw is no good. Hunted down there by number 11, Justin Kenkel. Quinn Anderson brings it up with his left hand. Drops it off to Sandoval. Behind the back, nice nifty move there. And that's going to be touched last by Ridgeview. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Continuous clock here. Touch last again by Ridgeview. Looked like that was Brock Wilkin. Into Deist. Trying to get it inside. Stolen away by Robert Forrestal. And he'll be fouled by number 25, Deist. Joshua Deist. That'll be a fourth personal foul on the Bulldogs here in the fourth quarter. Ridgeview works it around the outside. Gavin Voss for three, just off the front iron. No good. We're under a minute here. Brock Woken guards Zach Sandbald. Stolen away by Gavin Voss. And he'll get fouled, so he will shoot a couple free throws. Gavin Voss said, I wanted to dunk it, but I can't jump that high. Don't worry, Gavin, I got the same problem. Short man disease. Oh, yeah. Just off the back iron there on the first. Second free throw coming for Gavin Voss. Bank shot. Bank's open. Gavin Voss able to get a bucket versus Boyer Valley. In the corner. Drops it off to Deist. Deist is going to throw it away to Gavin Voss. Gavin Voss brings it up the near side. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Robert Forrestall. Going to step over the line and hold it as time will expire here. 75-35 is going to be your final here in non-conference basketball action. And Ridgeview will remain undefeated, 16-0 and head into Western Valley Conference tournament action here Thursday at home. I will be here to do the live stream, so jump on about the same time, somewhere around 7:15 to watch that game as Ridgeview will take on Ridgeview, that comes in the number 1 seed, will take on the number 8 seed Maple Valley Anthony Charter Oak Ute Rams. And then on Friday, Ridgeview will go head down to Westwood or Sloan in the girls Western Valley Conference tournament. They are the 7 seed, so they will take on the number 2 seed Westwood Rebels. Tonight's action, we'll break it down here quickly. Actually, I'm going to step away for 2 minutes, throw it to my sponsors, and I'll come back and break down this game for a few minutes before we head out here tonight.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community. Mealtime means it's time to stop into A&A Food and Fuel in Holstein.
A&A has the best chicken.
We have our chicken tenders, we have our bone-in, we have the crunch boxes where you can get either bone-in or tenders with a small side, which would include mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese, or wedges and a biscuit. In our warmers, we have Team Taller's burgers, brats, hot dogs, chicken wraps, which are a huge hit. We have a little bit of everything for everybody.
A&A Food in Holstein is the best place to eat.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew Sossman and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company. Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
I love working at BVRMC because there is nothing better than helping to bring a new life into this world. I love the moment I place a newborn in their mother's arms and watch as a family comes together. The teamwork we have on each shift is amazing. I couldn't be the nurse I am without my coworkers. Thank you to all the families who choose BVRMC for your baby's delivery. We're honored to be part of your family's story.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Few places have the same feeling as home. That is until you book with Cobblestone Inn & Suites in Holstein. Modern amenities, cozy accommodations, and a welcoming atmosphere that feels just like home. And your home is in the process of growing as they are adding 26 new rooms, which complements their spacious event center. So the next time you have an event that calls for a home away from home, book with them at Cobblestone Inn & Suites, Highway 20 in Holstein.
All right, welcome back here, everybody. Just a quick breakdown of tonight's contest. Boyer Valley comes into town in some non-conference boys-only basketball here in Holstein tonight. Boyer Valley held a couple leads early on in the first quarter. Ridgeview able to come out of that first quarter with a lead 19-14. Took a 36-18 halftime lead into the locker room and then really never looked back. Their depth and their defense really started to cause problems on the Boyer Valley side of things, and off and running they went. Ridgeview able to take a 57-29 lead into the third quarter after 3 quarters of play, and then the final here was 75-35 as the continuous clock gets turned on, and Kellen Jensen, the Steady Eddie senior, leads the way with 16 points tonight, followed by Drew Burke off the bench with 15 and Adam Steffen with 12. Those are your 3 scoring leaders. Other than that, everybody had 6, 8, chipped in here and there. Carson Harriman had a couple threes. Jack Todd got a dunk tonight. Adam Steffen with a flush finally. He's been wanting to get one for a few games here, so it's good to see him get a nice little putback. But yeah, all around another good victory here for Ridgeview as they extend their season streak to 16-0 on the season. Number 1 ranking in the Western Valley Conference as they head into Thursday night's ball game here at home against the Maple Valley Anthony Charter Oak Rams. Once again, come on out, support the guys as they start their trek for a Western Valley Conference tournament championship after they sealed up the Western Valley Conference regular season championship over in here at home last Tuesday against Siouxland Christian, but they were able to get another victory at Woodbury Central and Mobile last Friday night. So Ridgeview girls, they head to, as I mentioned, to Sloan on Friday night to take on the Westwood Rebels. Ridgeview girls are the 7 seed in the Western Valley Conference, and they will be taking on the Westwood Rebels, who are the 2 seed. Maple Valley Anthony Charter Oak Ute girls are the number 1 seed on the girls' side of things. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream tonight. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you on Thursday night. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball signing off for tonight. Have a great rest of your week, everybody.